Hey, what's up everybody, it's your boy Commandment of Patience aka Ryan Tranky back again with a new video. So today I will be doing the second video for the challenge Lost Bloodline part 4, so let's get started.
I honestly don't think you can become a hero.
So the last time I talked basically about I think Naruto going back training and Sarutobi talking with Naruto about if he have any knowledge, and then Sarutobi giving a test to Naruto to give him kind of good rank, which ended with Naruto beating the 5 Anbu and Asuma with them real hard, and with Sarutobi asking what's code name that Izuku should have, and Naruto telling them that I'm gonna go with kinda smoke because he want to represent his sensei in a kind of way, and the mask that he will have like half fox and half a dragon, and the other embers like asking him if he can train them, so if they can get some of the ability that he have, and him telling them that every person is born with unique ability, so they might have it or not. With that there, like I told you, that I ended the day everyone went going to home and like going to sleep and stuff, like, you know. So the next day Naruto woke up and as usual 4 AM went to do his workout routine, and got back, took a shower, cooked some food until everyone like got up. They like thanked him for the food, and like Sarutobi asked Naruto to follow him, so they took 10 minutes to get to the like Hokage player like thing. So likely like Minato was there. No, like bad luck, Minato was there. And to let you know, let's say that Naruto switched his appearance as the image that you see in the thumbnail. So he switched his appearance, he like almost looked like his sensei, and wearing the mask as Scorpion Bots kinda, I don't know, should I choose gray or orange? So they went there. So like Minato looked at Sarutobi and said, "Oh, hey Sarutobi-san, how have you been? It's been a long time since you came here." Then Sarutobi said, "Yeah, as I advised her, I had to get some rest because it was my thing, so I'm back. So I have this new Anbu that we will join. He bet 6 Anbus with ease. He only like used 5% of his power." And then like Sarutobi went to another room, grabbed some Anbu's clothes with the mask that he like were told about. He gave them to Naruto, but he didn't say his name. When Minato decided to ask, "So what's your name?" Naruto looked at him. He didn't want to talk. Then like Minato looked at Sarutobi and said, "Why doesn't he talk?" Then Sarutobi said, "That's his personality. He worked for me only. Like when I asked him if he want to work for the 4th or for me, he told me that he wants to work for me, but I can send him for some like mission that you might have." And like Minato at this like got irritated because he was the Hokage. He need more people that to like make the village more stronger. So he looked again at Naruto and said, "What's your name? Give me an answer." Naruto looked at him with a like emotionless face. "I didn't talk." And Minato said again, "What's your name? State your name now." Like Naruto looked at him like also with like emotionless face until like Sarutobi said his name is what should that name, like give like a fake name for Naruto that he choose like in front of Minato, and told him the name. And then Minato said, "Oh, okay, so what's his code name?" Then Sarutobi said smoke. And then Minato looked at Sarutobi and said smoke? That's a weird name. Then Sarutobi explained that he was trained by a sensei that his hair kinda looked like smoke, and like he told him that his sensei was a kinda good person that taught fake name of Naruto. I don't. You need to give me a name. So taught Naruto the thing that he have now, and basically, like, also Naruto is emitting kind of smoke from his body and hair and stuff. So Sarutobi told like Naruto to go and wear his clothes, and he might start soon. And like when Naruto finished wearing his like clothes and mask, he went back to them and heard Minato telling them that the Genin like exams will start in the next week. So he asked Sarutobi if he want to join him to see his like children. Sarutobi was looking kinda irritated and looked at like Naruto, and like Naruto gave him a nod and said okay, sure. Like Minato noticed this and said, why did you like look at Naruto and like he gave you a nod? Is something wrong with it, or do you not trust me? Then Sarutobi, no, it's just that one thing that his siblings are there and he's trying to protect them from something. Then like Minato said, his siblings, what are their name, so I can put them in, like put some inputs to guard them. Then Sarutobi said, I can't do that, it's kinda double S thing, so secret, so I cannot tell you, it's only between me and Naruto, so you can't like get involved into it. So with that, Sarutobi looked at Naruto and motioned to him that they're gonna leave. With that, like Sarutobi said to Minato that probably we're gonna see each other soon. So with that, he took Sarutobi took Naruto to the like Anbu headquarters and met with the people that he fought yesterday. Like the thing went fast, and they knew that he was powerful. So when the same people looked at Naruto and went to him and asked him if he can train them, Naruto said they're gonna start training in 1 hour, so get prepared. Some of the other like Anbus were like looking at the kid that he's gonna teach an Anbu level, like they start making fun of him, until like Sarutobi talked to everyone who's making fun of new Anbu smoke. If you want to prove yourself, fight him. So bunch around, like let's say 30 to 50 Anbu like rose their hands to fight him, and like Sarutobi motioned to them all to fight, like to follow him. They went also to like ground like 44, the Force of the Death, and he told the Anbu that they're gonna fight Smoke at the same time. The Anbu like starts saying, are you crazy? We're gonna beat him easily, there's nothing he can do. Then Sarutobi said, why are you? I know for the fact he can beat you with ease. At this, some of the Anbu got like enraged and start getting into their stance, so all of them got ready. Then he looked at Naruto and saw him looking at the sky and said, you ready? Then like Naruto nodded and still looking at the sky, and his like hands in his pockets, until Sarutobi said Hijami, and like Naruto was going through them, teleporting, punching them. Like he was only using taijutsu, he didn't want to use like ninjutsu or other things. He was beating them good. The people like now noticed how strong Naruto really was, and now they wanted they wanted him to teach them how to improve themselves. So let's say after like 10 minutes, like Naruto like was finished with them. Like he started cleaning his hand from the dirt and his clothes and stuff. And when he looked back at the Anbu, they were like beaten real good into kind of pulp. Not like bloody pulp, but a good pulp, you know, so they can't move. So he looked at them and said, "So, what did you say before? Huh? I didn't hear you." At this, like everyone like got silence. Only like the six that he fought yesterday were laughing at them. All the Anbu looked at the six people with a glare, like death glare. So with that, Izuku like created a bunch of clones and started healing them and told them they need to get ready because the real training gonna start. So basically the whole week like Naruto was training the Anbus in fighting, how to improve their chakra control, like he taught them how to do the waterfall exercise, which they found really hard, but they got like a little bit of it and they thanked him for it. So so basically the week passed and Naruto taught him how to like enhance their strength, stamina and like durability and stuff, and taught him how to teleport or like without using chakra, like basically as him but in a kind of different ways. For the most of the people kind of use it's more like it's technique but almost same as Chonshin but a different one like Mortal Kombat. So most of them, so part of them had like fire teleportation, water or wind or lightning, so or earth, like going phase through earth and disappear and come to the next, you know. So yeah, and basically yeah, so the like Genin exam came. So as usual, Naruto woke up, did his training routine, got back, took a shower, cooked some food, like, and him, Sarutobi, Biwako, Asuma, and like Konohamaru going to the like academy to see the new generation. And basically like the most powerful of the generation is Naruto. He's powerful than them. So when they got there, like Naruto wore his face mask, like a half kind of Kakashi but a gray one, so, like he kind of represents like smoke or some, no, let's say this time he wore kind of golden one like a scorpion. So each day he wear kind of different clothes that represents his senseis. And they continued. So they got there, they were seated nearby, and they saw all students that were there. The two twins, Mito and Minma, were looking at their father and mother until they saw Sarutobi. They went and hugged him and started screaming Gigi and stuff. They looked at the guy near him, like well-built guy, and asked him who was that, and he told them that he's a new Anbu captain of the whole headquarters. At this they got shook because he is as like the same age as them and he's probably more powerful than them. Like Minma and Meto were like was kind of arrogant and told them, Gigi, make him teach us and train us. And Gigi looked at like Naruto and like he should know. And Sarutobi said, "I'm sorry, I can't. If I try to fight him, I'll probably end up dead. I don't want to die." At this, like Minma and Mito got shocked because a Kage was afraid of a kid. They looked at their like father Minato and told them, "Dad, tell him to order him to teach us and train us." Minato tried to like order Naruto to teach his kids. Like Naruto just disappeared. I came like behind him and like grabbed his sword at like Minato's neck and said, "I'm sorry, did you say something? I only take orders from Sarutobi, none other than him." Like at this, Minato got scared and like until he found there nobody was there, and like he looked around, so didn't find Naruto. Like Naruto like disappeared back and got near Sarutobi. Then Minato like got angry and told that Sarutobi need to tell him that he need to train his sons and daughter to become powerful and protect the world, because they are the children of prophecy and stuff. Sarutobi just nodded no, because he knew if Naruto wanted, he can destroy the village if he wants, and he didn't want that, and told Minato that he can do nothing about that, because you should like your children kinda arrogant. If they weren't arrogant, he might taught them, but sorry, I can't do nothing. So Minato told Naruto that he was kind of treason, tried to threaten the Hokage. Naruto looked at Minato and just activated his eyes and start talking telepathy, telepathy. I can't even speak today. So he used telepathy and to start talking to Minato and said, you're trying to threaten me. So tell me what happened if I tell the whole villages, all the world, about your son that you abandoned and treated badly. What happened to him? Did he disappear? Is he dead? So if you better just close your mouth and don't let me make the worst nightmare come alive. You understand me? At this, Minato nodded quickly and didn't want to do anything, because in kind of way he missed his son and wanted him back. So yeah, so I'm gonna end it right here. I'm sorry. I don't know why, I'm just having kind of bad headache at the moment, so I'm sorry. And yeah, I hope you're having good time and having great time with your family, boyfriend, fiance, any person you care about. And stay home, stay safe, and clean your hands. And yeah, as I always say, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, press the notification bell. See you in the next video. Peace out. Bye bye.